Let's just get this over with.
Oh, hey! Welcome back to the office. It's been a very, very slow day. Yeah. Detective J and I are itching to do some detective work, but nobody really seems to be calling us.
Oh, finally!
Yeah.
Detective! One of my sheep has gone missing! I don't know what to do! Oh, just kidding. Found it. Bye.
Well, I'm certainly glad they found their sheep.
Ooh, two calls in a row. Let's
Hey, boy, it's your grandma! I can't seem to find my coin nowhere. Just kidding. Found it. Bye.
I guess they didn't need our help either. Third time's a charm? I guess not.
Do you know what I do on slow days like this?
What's that?
I pull out cold cases.
So what you got for us? What's a cold case? Where'd you get that? It's got ice.
Where all cold cases come from. The freezer. So yeah. These cold cases, they're all the older cases that haven't been solved yet.
Okay. So all of these calls about missing things are making me think about a particular cold case. I hope that one's in here. It's of the missing son from Jesus' parable in Luke chapter 15. You remember that one?
I do.
So go ahead, pull out the case for Luke chapter 15, verses 11 through 16. Read that for us.
Parable of Lost Son. To illustrate the point further, Jesus told them this story. A man had two sons. The younger son told his father, "I want my share of your estate now before you die." So his father agreed to divide his wealth between his sons. A few days later, his younger son packed all of his belongings and moved to a distant land, and there he wasted all of his money in wild living. About the time his money ran out, a great famine swept over the land, and he began to starve. He persuaded a local farmer to hire him, and the man sent him into the fields to feed the pigs. The young man became so hungry that even the pods he was feeding the pigs looked good to him. But no one gave him anything.
So, let's review the facts then. Exhibit A. The father. He complied with his younger son. His younger son requested for money, but not just any money. The money the son wasn't supposed to have until his father died.
Exhibit B. The younger son. He took his dad's money, ran far away, and spent it all. He was last seen eating food given to pigs. Where is he now? I have no clue.
And Exhibit C. The older son. No hard facts about him, but he doesn't seem too excited or too concerned about his brother missing.
This case has been weighing on me for some time now. Since we have some time on our hands, who thinks we should give this dad a call to see how he's doing?
Yeah. All right. Let's give him a ring.
Hey, detective, hey. Oh, sorry, it's a bit loud in here. We're having a party. My son, he's home. And then we just had to celebrate right away. It had been such a long time since he had left, but I love him so much, and I never lost hope. And what felt like 1,000 years, I saw him walking down the road to our house, and I was filled with so much compassion for him that I ran to meet him and give him the biggest hug and kiss. And he said that he was sorry and he didn't deserve to be my son anymore. And what did I say to that? Let's celebrate. And my older son, he really wasn't too happy about that, if I'm being honest. But I wanted him to hear his younger brother's story and share his story too. So much has happened since we have been apart from each other. And, well, there's a lot to talk about. I'm sure he'll come and come around, but I'm just so happy. My son is back, and we're throwing the biggest party of the decade. Anyway, sorry you spent all that time looking for my son, but you can officially close the case of my missing son now. Thanks for checking in, Detective. Stop by the party if you like.
Wow. I mean, he recognized our phone number and everything. All I can say is, wow. That dad is an inspiration to all. His love and patience for his son go way above and beyond.
You know, this truly reminds me of God's big love for you, me, you, and everyone in this world. It's as if the dad was telling me, remember, you were loved too. It's actually no mystery at all that hearing someone's story could remind me of God's love for me. What a spectacular way to make someone feel loved.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I think I need to tell more people about what Jesus and what God has done for me. You know, that way I can love others more. They need to hear about Jesus' love and how it's changing my life so that they can feel Jesus' love too.
You too have a story to share because you are loved by God and you can share that love with others. So, how do we love?
By sharing our story.
Case officially closed. I'm Detective Jay.
I'm Detective Justin. And
We have
a party
party.
to go to.